top 5 weight loss trends of all time. All right, we've seen the trends, low carb, juice cleanse, meal shakes, but which one actually worked? Today, I'm going through the top 5 weight loss trends of all times. The ones that went viral, present or past, or reoccurring, took over the industry and shaped how millions of people lost weight, or didn't. I wrote them out on a piece of paper. We're gonna do research on Google, then we'll rank them of which are the best and which are sustainable, not just on popularity, but real world results. And I'm going to show you how they can actually live together in a structured week. So let's break them down together. No hype, just real talk. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare these using my good old friend ChatGPT. So the Atkins diet, I remember this from when I started in the early 2000s in the industry. They're saying the core idea is to drastically reduce the body into ketosis. So they're basically eliminating all carbohydrates. Now, this is a great method for cutting fat fast because most people overeat carbohydrates as is. And if we can get our body into ketosis, there's a good chance that we're probably in a caloric deficit. Now, if you try eating high protein, high fats, you're gonna find that you get full really fast. And as we know, it's so simple to eat 1,000 calories of chips, but to eat 1,000 calories of protein, very impossible. You'll get fuller faster. So the Atkins diet, the premise behind it is great. Is it sustainable? No chance. We know what happens at barbecues. We get hungry, we're sitting around, we get offered, and eventually we crumble, and that's gonna kick us out of ketosis. So for us to stay in ketosis 365 a year, it's not sustainable. These slim fast shakes, they're meal replacement shakes for weight loss. You're gonna have a shake for breakfast, lunch, and then some kind of sensible dinner. I personally love to live off shakes, but I wouldn't say that shakes are my main premises for my day. I always do my green shake, which has spinach, it has chia seeds, it has Greek yogurt, ice, water, greens, and collagen. But I've tried to do a shake day all day, and honestly, you don't really get full. Okay, you're on the toilet a lot, but you don't ever feel full or satisfied as if you're crunching or chewing something. So to do a slim fast shake all day, every day, 365, not sustainable. The juice cleanse, I've done a juice cleanse in one day. The one thing about these juice cleanse that they say that a detox helps you lose weight is that it's all carbohydrates that you're eating. Now, I had these 12 juices laid out in front of me, and at the end of the day, I was so hungry. Like in total, it was like 1,000 calories, but it felt like I was eating a lot and drinking a lot because I had all these bottles to drink. And honestly, at the end of the day, I was absolutely starving. And all I did was feel bloated because there's a lot of carbs. Now, did I cleanse lots? Yes, because I was constantly going to the washroom and taking a piss because I was drinking tons of fluid. So could you do a juice cleanse 365? Heck no. When it comes to low fat diets, there was that whole thing where eggs are bad for you. Now eggs are phenomenal for you. In fact, if you look it up, a lot of the fats that we get in good whole sources like meat and eggs are really good for you. They're good for your hormones, and they actually keep you fuller longer, and they provide that sense of that taste where it's like, hey, that tasted so good. You ever bite into a fatty steak or a chicken breast versus a chicken thigh that has more fat? The chicken thigh is so yummy. So to cut out fats entirely is not sustainable, okay? Fats are everywhere. In fact, you want them. They're good for your hormones. They're good for your skin. They're good for your hair. They're just good to taste good. The paleo diet, I really like the paleo diet where it's focused on more stuff that you can catch and grow. So it'd be like meat, fish, veggies, and fruits. Now, meat, fish, veggies, and fruits, I try to do the majority of my foods like that, especially earlier in the day. But at the end of the night, honestly, I like to reward myself with like a cup of French fries or a cup of chips. I really like that stuff. It's all around us. We see it in advertisements. We've tried it. We love it. So in my sense, if you're okay without it, then don't do it. But if you think about it and you crave it, I think that we need to have a little bit each day in moderation. So is the paleo sustainable? I don't think so. I think that we need to work a little bit of what we love in every single day. All right, so based on sustainability, honestly, I would give the Atkins diet number one because it doesn't really indicate which kind of carbs you're decreasing. So you can still enjoy carbs, but you still focused on fats and proteins. Number two, for sustainability, would be the paleo diet because you can still eat and enjoy fats, vegetables, fruits, carbohydrates, and proteins, all with obviously within moderation, but there is those specific guidelines. From there, I would probably say the low-fat diet would be number 3, because you're still eating food. Honestly, to live on shakes and juices, I just don't think that it's sustainable. So I would put Slim Fast at number 4, because there is more variety in it, right? Like there's still carbs, there's still proteins, there's still fats in it. But when it comes to the juice cleanse, I would give that number 5, because it is only one type of food source, which is the juice. So that's something that you would maybe want to do on a half day, but it's not something that you would want to do long term. So there you have it, the top 5 weight loss trends of all time, ranked and organized a way that you can actually work them in together, and are they sustainable? The goal, make sense of madness and give your body the reset it actually needs without failing or falling for another fad. If you ever tried any of these, drop it in the comments. Tell me what you thought about them. Did you like them? And did they work? And then if you're looking to build a custom plan that's going to be sustainable for you, 365, you get results, then message us, ask us about the belly burn, and we'll get you started today.